welcome back to my channel. My name is Nettie. If you are new to my channel, I just want to welcome you guys, and my neighbors couldn't have picked a perfect moment to ruin my video, could they? I welcome you to the family, and stick around and check out all my other videos. It'd mean a lot to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I also apologize for being kind of absent. So I was just kind of trying to enjoy myself, and I have been. If you guys have yet to check out my new channel with my boyfriend, that's where I've been for the past month or so. We've been uploading on our channel, and it's super exciting and fun because we get to do and share things together. So I will link our channel down below so you guys can check it out and subscribe. So for those who don't know, my snake eye video kind of went viral. We're almost at 2 million views, which is super exciting for me because I've never had a video that hit so many views. And that's where most of my subscribers came from that vlog, which I'm very grateful for. So that is why I decided to create this video today, the truth about snake eyes. So I'm just gonna give you all the dirty secrets about snake eyes and what comes with the piercing, because for those who don't know, I've had this piercing for nearly 2 years. I will be 2 years in January. So I've kind of got to see and meet all of these crazy things that come with the piercing. So I'm here today to notify you guys everything about it. So first off, the piercing pain is very tolerable. In my personal experience, it wasn't like painful because, like I've said, by far my most painful piercing was my nose. So I feel like it's very tolerable. A lot of people that get their tongue pierced, the normal tongue piercing, they say that they barely even feel the needle. They mostly only feel the bar going in, which is what I felt as well. But you do feel you do feel a little pinch with the piercing, but it's very tolerable. My tongue did bleed, which is normal. Like any other piercing, it's normal to bleed. A lot of people freaked out because my tongue was bleeding, but it's normal. You poke yourself, you scratch yourself, you bleed. So the piercing is very controversial just because it is on one of your most important muscles, which helps you speak and all, and your teeth are right there. And if you guys don't know, the bar is literally right there. After you get it pierced, it's not so bad. If you guys see my video, you can see that I can barely even talk. My tongue was so like swelled up and in pain that it was really difficult for me to talk. And it continued on for the next 2 days, and I was eating nothing but ice and like smoothies and stuff, and it cooled down after a while. It was like normal to me, but it did get a lot of getting used to. The biggest issue I have personally, and I really hate it, just because I like to be a well-spoken person, and I feel like I can't do that with this piercing. I really can't. Like, honest to God, I've been talking with it on so you guys can see my speech, and then after I'll take it off and you guys can see the difference in my speech. So when I first got it, I would always get tongue-tied. Like, I'll incorporate the clips while I was talking to you guys where I got tongue-tied. Like, my tongue just stops. Like, it just really stops, and I can't like get the word out, and that bugs the crap out of me. It really does, because I hate it. I like being a well-spoken person, and I cannot be that person with the tongue piercing. Like, it's really difficult for me. I feel like I have a lisp now, but every time I take off the piercing, I don't have it. It's just because I feel like it prevents my muscle from moving, my tongue, it prevents my tongue from like moving on fully, which is why I believe it like interrupts my speech so much. So that's what I think is happening, at least from my end. But that is my biggest issue. Like, I cannot speak well. Like, I get tongue-tied, I can't get a word out. Like, it just stops in the middle of nowhere, and I'm just like, it's so annoying. So in school, when I had to do public speech, talk to like in front of the class, I always took the piercing out because I did not want to look stupid, because I feel like I look stupid. Like, hey, your college girl can't even talk, and I hate having to stutter and all that stuff, so I always take it off. That is my biggest concern with this piercing. I can't get my words out correctly, and English being my second language, I just hate it when people be like, oh, this girl can't even talk English, you know? So that's one of my biggest concerns, which is why I've been honestly thinking about removing the piercing, just because of that issue. but we'll see what happens. I haven't really made up my mind, so I'm still thinking about it. The third biggest concern I've had, like it's kind of it ties onto the first one. It's that every time I eat, I sometimes bite into the piercing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I bite into the piercing sometimes. I have one of my molars. I bit into it, and I'm not, no joke, I chipped the fuck out of it. Like, it chipped, and I can feel it. I need to go to the dentist, and he's probably gonna be like, hey, you need to take that off, it's gonna be messing up your teeth. But can you see what I'm talking about? By far, I've only had one tooth that chipped due to this piercing, which is really annoying in a sense, but that is, I've dealt with that, and I've bitten into it more than once, obviously, and it hurts, it's painful. I've learned to take it off as soon as I start eating, because I can't, like, I'm not gonna deal with the pain and me having to chip any more of my teeth, which is why like I said, I've kind of considered removing the piercing just because of that as well. It is very painful when you bite onto metal. It really is. It's painful. I don't know what else to say about it. But yeah, guys, that's one of the ugly things about this piercing. It's a really nice piercing. I really like it. I think it's unique. It comes with its risks. See how I can't even talk. Like, it's so annoying. So this is how the piercing looks like for those who don't know. Like I said, it's right there, right across your tongue, and it hits your teeth all the time. It really does. I did notice that I had two different sizes of the ball. As you can see, these balls are not as big. I've had bigger ones before, and those tend to hit your teeth a lot more. I don't know if you can hear it when it hits my teeth, but I can hear it because it's in my mouth. But it does hit your teeth or whatever, and I feel like it hits more on my part just because I have a really long tongue. Like, my tongue is really big, because I have a friend who has this piercing as well, and she says she doesn't have much of a problem, but she does have a smaller tongue than me. So I was thinking maybe, hey, that may be the reason as to why. So it does hit your tongue. It does hit your teeth a lot every time you talk. There's no, like, avoiding it in a sense. That's the honest truth. It's gonna continue on happening. I've never really did try out the plastic balls, because I've heard you should change them to plastic balls, but I never really did. I probably should have checked it out, gave it a shot or whatever, but no, I never did. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove it. This is the bar. My piercer custom makes these by herself. I've seen her do it, so whomever say that's bullshit, I've actually watched her do these. So I'm gonna go ahead and start talking without it. As you can see, I'm way more confident in my speech, in my talk. Like, I feel like I'm able to talk without a lisp or without anything holding me back. But yeah, if you've noticed, in every single one of my videos, I have it off if I'm talking to you guys, just because I don't want to talk with it on, because I sound stupid and I feel like I'm being interrupted every time, and it's really annoying. But honest to God, those are about the three main problems, or like things that you must know about the piercing, because like I said, it's a very controversial piercing within piercers in general. People say they shouldn't pierce it, but I feel like no one should be telling someone what they should do with their art. You know, it's their thing, and it's up to us whether we want to get it pierced or not. So in a sense, people shouldn't really be speaking for others. Problems come with every piercing. There's no piercing that has not ever gotten infected. Every piercing has honestly gotten infected. Ear piercings can be just as dangerous, you know. So it just depends how you take care of it, who your piercer is, if the shop is clean, you know, all that stuff. So just really think about it. So my best advice would be to consider all these problems that come with the piercing, and it's up to you whether you want to deal with them or not. I personally gotten tired of having to deal with this. which is why I've decided to come on today and talk to you guys about the issues that I've had and that I don't know if I'm still willing to deal with. I have nothing against the piercing. These are just the issues I've had. I personally love the piercing. I think it's really nice and it's sexy and everything. Like I'm a piercing person. I love piercings. I probably won't ever stop getting piercings. Even till now, a lot of people tell me they don't have issues, so it just may be my issues. I'm not trying to speak for everyone else. I'm just trying to let you guys know the issues that I've had. So it is a very controversial piercing. At the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to get it or not. Like I said, every piercing comes with its risk, and if you're willing to deal with the risk, you know, just like when a person has sex, you have the risk of getting pregnant. You and your partner, you know, decide whether you're gonna take the risk or not. But that is so totally inappropriate, and that has nothing to do with this. Anyway, guys, so that's pretty much it. Those are all the 3 main issues I've had with the piercing. If you have any comments, if you've had a different experience with the piercing, feel free and comment below your experience with it. I'm sure you'll help me and many others. Maybe if you have any tips, if you've had the piercing longer, that will be helpful, let me know. Leave a comment down below. So this is pretty much it for the video. Hope you guys got a good clarification about the piercing and the risks that come with it. And like I said, at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's a lovely piercing. I love it personally. Anyway, guys, so I will talk to you guys later. I apologize for being a little absent. Like I said, I've been trying to enjoy my summer, and I have been. And if you have yet to check out my channel with my boyfriend, I will leave it down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Anyway, guys, so that concludes my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. And like I said, I was being sincere and honest on this video, and I said everything bluntly. Whether you agree or disagree, leave your comments down below. But yeah, that should do it for today. I will upload soon. I'm gonna start uploading on my channel because I was focusing a lot more on my boyfriend's channel, on our channel, but I will start uploading a lot more. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment any questions, agreements, disagreements you have down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Mwah! See you guys later.